Hello, Gavin McCormack here from Upschool. This week we're in Western Sydney at Dalmeny Public School where something amazing has happened. Around about 3 months ago, the Deputy Principal, Mrs. Carrington, and the rest of the students in the school took on an amazing journey. They decided to take on the course from Upschool to write a book to change the world. And this school has published over 180 books, and today is a very special day. Today is the day of their book launch. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we are here to celebrate the day with them and meet some of these amazing authors. Let's go. Here at Dalmeny Public School, values are essential. In fact, this is a values-based school, meaning that the values are embedded in everything that the children do and everything that the teachers try to impart. And what's more important than anything else is that the children here understand that literature and learning is not just about passing an exam or scoring a point or competing against my peers. It is about imparting knowledge to the rest of the world to make it a better place. Hence the title, Write a Book to Change the World. Let's go and have a look at some of their books and see exactly what they've written. Every single child in the school has created their very own poster. And as you can see, it's advertising their book launch. It has got their front cover, it's got their back cover, it's even got a QR code here directing parents to where they can purchase the book, and of course the proceeds go to a charity that the child has chosen, allowing them to make that difference.
Being 9 and 10 and 11-year-olds don't often know too much more about things going on outside of their own little world.
That's right.
So it's such a valuable opportunity. And what a great opportunity for them to be learning about the whole literacy editing process.
They're gonna learn to be kind because you don't want anybody to think like you're mean and yeah.
I just loved the idea that we were giving children a voice and that they could write about anything they chose to write about, and that they could become published authors and have something outside of, I guess, the gaming and the little worlds that they live in that they could use to make a difference. It wasn't until we went to pick the charity that we were going to use to donate to with the selling of our books and the writing of our books that I realised that the kids, they didn't want to pick just one. They wanted to help lots and lots and lots of people. Important it is to help other people, and that they wanted to make a difference.
Nice to meet a real author. How does it feel?
It really feels great. It just feels great.
Your book changes the world. Do you know what that part means?
Yes, every time someone buys a copy of my book, it goes to a charity.
I found Canva that the students knew more than me and that the students actually knew a lot more how to utilise the skills in Canva than what we did.
Wow. We're very lucky. Canva and Mel Perkins and the team at Canva provide all the children at Upschool free Canva access.
Yes.
So anybody who joins Upschool gets Canva completely for free with all these amazing attributes.
Yes.
But you know when you've got to choose your charity, do you know which charity you chose? Can you remember?
Personally, going to choose the charity that helped me when I came to Australia 2 years ago.
Right. What was that one?
Ronald McDonald House.
Okay, and what do they do?
They helped me a lot. They were accommodating me for the next 6 months.
Right.
And I really love all the children there.
Oh wow, that's so nice.
Before this came out, she'd wanted to be an author already, so it was something that she had already started doing herself, and she was super excited because every time I picked her up from school and she'd worked on a book, she'd tell me about it.
Oh really?
Yeah, even though she had access to show us on the computer, she didn't want to show us. She wanted us to see the physical book, so we had to wait for that. Maybe that's an author mentality where we want to see the finished product and be proud of that and sit down with that.
Child in Japan reads this tomorrow. What will they learn?
They will learn about like kindness and cooperation because they will always try to work together with other people.
I love it. So magical. Have you read the book?
Yes, I have. Yes. She nominated the process to go to the underprivileged kids in India.
Oh wow.
And that's something we never mentioned to her, so it came with herself, so it was very impressive. She just stood in front of me with a big smile on her face and goes, "We have to buy this." And I'm thinking, what are we buying? And I looked at the book and then I called on my family and said, we need to buy Avani's book because she's a publisher now. So it was a very proud moment for the house. It was.
Your hat. And it's a shark. You came to school dressed as a shark.
Yes.
What did it feel like when you got your book in the post? What did you feel? You're excited?
It feels like it was finally in my hands.
And you're a published author.
It feels good because the people get the money to help them.
It's just a really nice story about helping people, being kind, being respectful. They're all qualities that she really is here at school. Her teachers always are amazed with her and her passion and kindness, but also still getting her own things done.
When your book arrived at the house, what was it like?
I was at school and then I came home one day before the book launch. My mum's putting a red ribbon over my book.
Oh my, she wrapped it in a red ribbon. And then you opened it.
Yeah.
How did you feel when you got it?
I felt amazed.
Wow. So tell us, what's your story about?
This guy, Jason, he's very unhealthy and he eats so much junk food his best friend Dan, he tries to make him healthy. They start going to the gym together.
Start going to the gym and lifting weights and running on the treadmill and things like that.
Yeah.
What's your value of, what do we learn about when we read your story?
Honesty. You should always be honest so you can solve everything quicker. And then secondly, responsibility.
Oh my goodness.
Thirdly, never be lazy and always never take shortcuts and always do your work properly. I'm a bookworm. I love reading.
You're a bookworm?
Yeah.
I like it.
I love reading.
Good. So how did your sister feel when she knew that you'd written a book about her?
She was excited, she liked it.
Quickly tell us who this is.
My sister.
This is your sister?
Yeah.
Can I just look at your dedication page? I haven't looked at it yet. I just want to see. Dedicated to my brother Amir, who has autism. That is so amazing. So the book is dedicated to your brother. Who is the book dedicated to?
My best friend Aiden.
Your best friend Aidan. And why is it dedicated to Aidan?
For being such a great friend.
Yeah, let me just read that. This book is dedicated to my best friend Aidan. He is a great friend. So we spent the morning in Dalmeny School meeting with the teachers, meeting with the parents, but especially meeting with the children. We've been reading books and hearing about their stories, and now it's time for the book launch. So let's go and see what the children have been up to. Follow me. Today has been a momentous day here at Dalmeny Public School, where over 180 children have written, illustrated and published their very own picture books to change the world. There has been smiles, there have been tears, but there have been a lot of celebrations about how education, especially literacy, can be used as a catalyst to make the world a better place. And let's hope that the children here at Dalmeny Public School continue in this process of using education as a way to make this big blue ball that we all live on, called planet Earth, a better place. Gavin McCorner from Upschool at Dalmeny Public. Goodbye.